The first thing that had to be consumed today was, you already know, some water. I gotta stay hydrated, you feel me? And water's the only way I'm gonna get that hydration. Next thing I ate, well, the first thing I ate was a tamal de elote con jocoque. I went into these tamales open-minded. So after trying them, to be honest, they were kind of mid. They weren't sweet enough. I feel like they were missing some corn. But it's whatever, to be honest. I still ate them. I had to get a second one. Clearly, I was hungry, and then my mom gave me her leftover rice, so I have to eat that too. Over here, where I live at, in my rancho, you feel me? The land, we call this morisqueta. Next thing I ate was empanada. We got it off of the street. It was looking hella good, and it was pepperoni with cheese. But you know what I'm thinking about right now? That in Mexico they don't put no pizza sauce on anything that's like involved with pizza, and in USA they do. So that's something different that I found. I give it a 7 out of 10. My mom gave me the rest of her coconut empanada, and you already know I had to eat that. Like this how I be working out in Mexico, bro. Look, you see the water jug? I'm be lifting it and be doing curls right now. Watch. Look. I think I'm playing. I'm bulking though, so it's fine if I look a bit chubby right now. Look, dude. Whew. Zero excuses, bro. But damn, my lower back look is hurting a little bit. Damn. Look, right now, we're outside walking, trying to get my cardio in. You already know, can't make any excuse for not to get your steps in, you feel me? I think that at least like walking for 10 minutes every single day is like the anywhere from like 10 to 45 minutes, depending on what you're doing, like cutting and stuff like that. But either way, I think even if you're a person who doesn't work out like that and wants to get jacked, 10 minutes mandatory every single day is good, because it's good for your heart health and everything, you feel me? And it's gonna keep you more energetic because you're gonna be moving more. The next thing we did was go to a soccer game. And I've realized that the soccer games over here down in Mexico are way better than the ones in USA, bro. Like, swear. The ones over there are hella slow paced, and the ones over here like fast and stuff, which I do like. They be aggressive too. And the vendors were passing by, so you already know how to get the donut. But I need to eat a bit cleaner, to be honest. Down here in Mexico, I've been eating kind of dirty, and because I've been snacking a lot, and you're gonna see that right now. Next thing I had was this bully, and I didn't record myself eating it. I just recorded myself taking a little bite out of it, you feel me? Getting it ready for me to eat it. You already know the deal. Next thing I had was a little fruit platter because I was trying to keep it a bit healthy. You feel me? Trying to balance it out and everything. But I'm trying to eat 90% clean most of the time, and down here in Mexico it's like 50-50, which is not good. Why was bro grabbing my food is my question. Bro, he grabbed this piece. Oof, I was about to crash out bad. And I hate crashing out, bro. I hate it. But my food I don't play with. Next thing I ate was this bowl, you feel me? And then they were passing me out some cheesecake in my favorite, so I had to get some. Mi favorito. Cheesecake. ¿Te gusta mucho? Ay, sí, todos sí. after I was done with that, and it was alright. It was average, like 5 out of 10. I've had better. But the next thing was moving on to my bowl. You feel me? I had to finish that. Last thing I had at the game was like 1/3 of this bag of churros. So I went to this like little party, right? Little baile. And I had myself 5 tacos. But the thing is that when I was getting there, my mom wore like this red dress. No, not a black dress. And she had like yellow hair. And I was approaching, right? And a table before, like 1 or 2 tables before, I ran into this lady who had the exact same thing on, like blonde hair and like everything, with the black thing, the black dress. And I went up to her and I grabbed her by her shoulder, bro. It was so embarrassing, no cap. But it's all good. We worked it out. I just said sorry and I walked away. Here we got some cereal, you feel me? I'm about to eat some. Even though it's like 2 a.m. down here in Mexico, but it's fine, right? Look, it's fitness cereal, so it's healthy, you feel me? Well, it has a bit more protein. You know me though. I always gotta have some of that extra protein. Yes. Even though I'm like 5'7" and jacked, but here we got some lower calorie milk. It's like 39 calories and 3 grams of protein, supposedly, according to the label. I'm still gonna eat more cereal after this, watch. You think I'm playing? And then I'm gonna eat that mango too. Actually, should I eat more cereal? I'm thinking about it. All right, here we go. So, it's been a pretty busy day. To be fair, I was just riding around the motorcycle and recording, and eating. But most days, I don't eat that much junk food. Today, I just ate a little bit more than usual. I'm not saying I don't eat junk food over here because I am on vacation. Keep that in mind. But here's the thing. I'm only here for like 3 weeks. So, gotta take advantage, bro. Take advantage of the motorcycle. Take advantage of really anything, to be honest. The food. the dances, you feel me, all that. Most importantly, my motorcycle. My baby right there. And the fact that I can only get to see her 2 to 3 years makes me kind of sad, but eventually I'll have a motorcycle in USA, but for now I'll just keep using my dad's car. The cereal was decent, like an 8 out of 10. And I think I'm gonna eat a little bit more right now, so I think I gotta record the whole thing eating home. I ended up eating a piece of dark chocolate with honey, but that basically covers my whole day of eating. Wow, supposedly lean bulking, but I don't think I'm that out of shape, so it's fine, right? And this is Saul, and you already know, Saul out.